And definitely don't do anything I wouldn't do. There's a little gray area in there, and that's where you operate.
What's up, guys? Wait a minute. You want the real Avengers?
But this does not mean you're an Avenger, in case you were wondering.
Oh.
That's not a hug. I'm just grabbing the door for you. Oh, all right, kid. Good luck out there.
The world's changing, boys. Time we change, too.
Listen, Peter, forget the flying monster guy. There are people who handle this sort of thing.
I'm sick of him treating me like a kid.
But you are a kid.
This is my chance to prove myself.
Don't mess with me. Because I will kill you and everybody you love.
Carlos was gaming from his couch. Then he ate a pizza bagel and exploded tomato sauce on his pants. Should have had Totino's pizza rolls, the poppable snack that's easy to eat. Because it's Totino's. Or game over. Buy Totino's and get bonus in-game content.
What are you working on?
Well, I'm working on my greatest creation. I promise you'll see it when you're a little older, okay?
Okay.
Have you ever wanted a secret identity?
Come on! Sing one of the songs.
How do I look? Oh my god.
You're internet famous. That's like the second best thing to being actually famous.
I'm Jem.
Jem, this is exactly the artist that Starlight has been looking for, with a little help, of course.
Woo! You're gonna be famous!
Ladies and gentlemen, the internet sensation, Jem!
Who is Jem? We're getting reports that's the #1 trending topic on Twitter.
There are some voices that are too special to keep hidden. Those are your father's words.
So there we were, headed towards the unknown. And this is where it gets weird.
Hey, you've gotta see this.
You said your dad's inventions didn't work.
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Where you go from here, that's up to you.
Is this like a solo contract?
It's exciting.
Lean back.
Smile, and most important, look like you're having fun, but don't really have fun. Got it?
Let me explain what's been going on.
Explain what? That you want to go solo?
That's not how a family's supposed to act.
The version of me that they want doesn't exist.
You're under contract. The concert's going as planned.
All right, Dad. Let's see what you were trying to tell me.
Time with family, with the ones you love most, there's nothing more valuable than that.
Even when the odds seem impossible, you need to trust the people you're closest to.
I have to fix this. Showtime synergy.
In my heart, you'll always be my Jem.
Mike thought his best years were behind him.
The kids want nothing to do with you.
Can you turn down the...
But on April 17th, he's getting a second chance
I'm pubescent!
to get things right.
This is my chance to have my life over.
If that boy were an apple, it'd be delicious.
My daughter has a boyfriend?
Why are you dating him? He's bullying your little brother.
Who do you think you are, my father?
17 again. Rated PG-13. Starts April 17th.
We've been taught that the birthplace of the human race is Earth, but it's not.
Do you know what this will do to people when they find out the truth?
I don't think that most people would want to know the truth.
I do.
Your planet was seeded by brass axe industries roughly 100,000 years ago.
It's one of the most powerful dynasties in the universe. There are 3 primary heirs. The oldest is Belem. He's the one that controls this planet and wants you dead.
I'm telling you, I'm nobody.
You are royalty. What about the girl?
Still alive.
Bring her to me.
When the exact same genes reappear in the exact same order, it is what you call reincarnation.
Majesty's life is going to change, if she wants it to.
I'm still the same me.
Right now, Balem owns the title to Earth. Once you claim it, the Earth will belong to you.
I will harvest that planet tomorrow before I let her take it from me.
Have you ever seen a harvest?
Never. But I've heard they feel no pain.
You should have told me the truth about why you wanted her. That planet belongs to me.
Not anymore.
Your Majesty, I have more in common with the dog than I have with you.
I love dogs. I've always loved dogs.
Here we go.
My name is Russ Taylor. Respond to this message or you watch me die.
I'm putting the Phoenix on lockdown. Mac and Desi, get to Russell.
I'm pretty sure we can cook up a surprise.
A new MacGyver next Friday, 8/7 Central on CBS.
It's the brand new chicken dance song. Get down, heat it up like a sauna. Spin around one time if you want.
New chicken dance? New chicken sandwich. My juicy, thickest filet yet. My cluck sandwich combos. Only at Jack in the Box.
Students, don't forget about your homecoming tickets. Do you have a date for homecoming?
Thanks, Jason, but I already have a date.
Off the slate. Together, we'll build my new Lego Death Star. What? No way, that's awesome. How many pieces? 3,803. That's insane. I know. That would be so sweet. Music bones with the Death Star in my place.
Okay, so how do we calculate linear acceleration between points A and B? Flash.
It's the product of sine of the angle and gravity divided by the mass.
Nope. Peter, you still with us?
Yeah. Mass cancels out, so it's just gravity times sine.
Right.
Talking about Danish physics.
Nothing I have done has been a straight path. When I started my website, I was like, I need a home for all these parts of myself. As I was designing it, it was this part that...
Take a look. It's pretty impressive, huh? They just finished remodeling the whole thing.
Don't see that every day.
Oh, there they are. Pose right up. Good. Give me a minute with the kid.
Seriously?
Yeah. I gotta talk to the kid.
I'll be close behind.
How about a loose follow? All right? Boundaries are good. Sorry it took you, see. I mean, you had it coming. Actually, it turns out it was the perfect sort of tough love moment that you needed, right? To urge you on, right? Wouldn't you think? Don't you think? Let's just say it was.
Mr. Stark,
You screwed the pooch hard, big time. But then you did the right thing. Took the dog to the free clinic, you raised the hybrid puppies. All right, not my best analogy. What's wrong about you? I think with a little more mentoring, you'd be a real asset to the team.
To the team?
Yeah, anyway. It's about 50 reporters behind that door. Real ones, not bloggers. When you're ready, why don't you try that on? And I'll introduce the world, the newest official member of the Avengers, Spider-Man. Yeah, give that a look. So after the press conference, Happy will show you your room, your new quarters. Where's he between? He's next to Vision?
Yeah, Vision's not big on doors.
It's fun.
Or walls.
But I'm good. Somebody's got to look out for the little guy, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Where's the kid?
He left.
Everybody's waiting.
You know what? He actually made a really mature choice. Just surprised the heck out of us.
Did you guys screw this up?
You still got that ring? Do I the engagement?
Are you kidding?
Like we need time.
Hi, I'm Captain America, here to talk to you about one of the most valuable traits a soldier or student can have: patience. Sometimes patience is the key to victory. Sometimes it leads to very little, and it seems like it's not worth it. Then you wonder why you waited so long for something so disappointing. How many more of these?
How's it going, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Wonder, where we talk all things Marvel and everything MCU. The hype of Spider-Man 3 is real. It's so real and big that it looks like we have another negotiation for Spider-Man between Sony and Marvel Studios / Disney. Now, I'm sure most of you remember the recent negotiations between Sony and Disney that we had not too long ago that put everybody on edge, and everybody was really afraid that Spider-Man was going to be out of the MCU. Now, ultimately, that wasn't the case. Sony and Marvel came to a deal, and Spider-Man is still in the MCU. But it does appear like we have a new deal in the works right now. So this is coming from two different sources, and the first one is Mikey Sutton at Geekosity.com. If you recall, Mikey was an insider during the last negotiations between Sony and Disney. He kept us up to date with what was really happening. And his report today says that Disney and Sony are on the verge of a new deal for Spider-Man's rights. But no need to fear, as this is actually good news. This could actually mean more Spider-Man film collaborations between Sony and Marvel, and new live-action TV shows as well, possibly on Disney+. The report says details are scarce, but sources say the deal will keep Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe for an additional 3 solo movies with an option for more. This would mean that we would get out of the Spider-Man Homecoming trilogy era, which is set during Peter Parker's high school years, and move on to Peter Parker's college years. All, of course, meanwhile being a part of the Avengers, possibly going on to lead the Avengers or the Young Avengers. Then we also have another report from the Diz Insider hearing the same exact rumor. They said on their podcast that Marvel Studios extended the Spider-Man deal with Sony due to the web-slinger playing a pivotal role in the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Now, the fact that Sony and Disney are working a new deal doesn't really come as that big of a surprise. As things heat up for Spider-Man 3, more and more people are getting more and more excited for it each and every day. And it seems like every day a new report comes out for Spider-Man 3 that gets the fans super pumped. And right now it's kind of all anybody can really talk about. So of course Tom Holland has a very huge role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe moving forward after Spider-Man 3, especially if you consider what's going to happen in Spider-Man 3 with the multiverse. And right now, if the reports for Tom Holland's current contract are accurate, that means...
You know, it has always amazed me that the moon is 400 times smaller than the sun, and yet for 7 minutes it completely blocks out the sun's light, plunging everything in its path into darkness.
Great inspiration for the world's underdogs, or the world's psychopaths. Take your pick. It's good to see you like this, man.
Like what?
I don't know. Happy?
Yeah. Last year was pretty rough.
Yeah.
First Codex, then losing my dad, and then Gwen.
Yeah, not to mention a global pandemic.
But Codex is defeated. Leland is in hiding. We're back to work at the Phoenix. Things finally, I don't know, finally feel right.
Take a kiss.
Dad, guess what? I got a Garchomp.
Nice.
Yes, finally. Nintendo Switch. That's my way to play. I'm so excited. The posting of the aptitude test scores is my favorite day of the entire school year. Yeah, mine's ditch day. Yeah, that's your teacher's favorite day too. So, what's the biggie about the aptitude test anyway? Well, it's one thing to think that you're smarter than everyone else. It's another to have it posted all over the hall so everyone knows it. While speaking for the bottom...
The night is blind, so hard.